everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Srishti and in today's video I'm going to show you how to make this super trendy patchwork crop top. So let's get started. Things you'll be needing are different colored fabrics. You can even use your old t-shirts, a t-shirt to use as a guide, and drafting paper or newspaper to make pattern. Let's start with drafting the patterns. Fold the sheet in half and also fold the t-shirt and then place it on the sheet like so, and then mark the shoulder points and neck point. And the side seam. Then use a French curve to draw the neck and connect the shoulder points using a scale. Also draw the armhole using the same French curve and then use a hip curve to draw the side seam and then mark your desired length. Next, mark 1/4 inch seam allowance for neck and armhole. And 1/2 inch for side seam. And cut it using paper cutting scissors. For the back, do the same. Fold the top from the back this time and trace it like I showed before. And add seam allowance and cut it. Now, to make the patchwork pieces, cut the front pattern from the center. You can make pattern of your choice, just don't make too many pieces or else it will become difficult to stitch and will look shabby. Okay, so after cutting it from the center, mark 6 inches from the shoulder and then mark 6 inches again from the marked line. And then mark 3.5 inches. Next, label it 1, 2 and 3. For the other half, mark 6 inches and 11 inches from the neck. And label it as well. Now cut all the pieces. And this is how the pattern will look like. Next, trace the patchwork pieces on fabrics of your choice and cut it using fabric scissors. Once all the pieces are ready, trace and cut the back part as well. Next, use some pins so that the pieces don't move while stitching. And then stitch it using an overlock stitch or zigzag stitch. Use a contrasting dark thread to stitch so that the patchwork looks more prominent. Once done with that, pin the center and stitch it using the same stitch. And then iron it. Now place the front part on the back like so and pin the shoulders and stitch it. As I use this top, I'm going to use the sleeve, so I just seam ripped it. And trace the sleeve from the same t-shirt. Also added seam allowance. Then use this fabric to cut the other sleeve. Now spread the top like so and mark the center of the sleeve with a pin and match it to the shoulder seam, and then pin the sleeve to the armhole. Repeat for the other sleeve as well. And stitch it. Also finish the raw edges of the sleeve. Next, pin the sleeves and side seams. And stitch it, and then finish the raw edges of the neck as well. Once everything is done, finish the raw edges of the hem as well. And that's it.
We come around right to the block and we start feeling ourselves. And shawty tricking me and she knows she feeling herself.
And that's about it for today's video. I will see you very soon. Bye.
Gotta do it 'cause you know that's all that I got.